Good morning, students. In last video, I have taught you factors, multiples, prime number, composite number, and today I will teach you co-prime numbers and twin prime numbers. Co-prime numbers, those numbers which do not have a common factor between them except one. I repeat, those numbers which do not have a common factor between them except 1. For example, 16 and 25. First of all, we will write factor of 16, that is 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. And factor of 25 is 1, 5, 25. Let's compare. How many factors are there which is common? Except 1, we can say no any number is there which is common. So, 16 and 25 are co-prime numbers. Let's see one more example. 15 and 14. Factors of 15, 1, 3, 5 and 15. Factors of 14, 1, 2, 7 and 14. Except 1. Nothing is common there. So, 14 and 15 are co-prime numbers. Twin prime numbers. Two consecutive prime numbers whose difference is 2. I repeat, two consecutive prime numbers whose difference is 2. Let's see example. 3 and 5 both are prime numbers and difference between 3 and 5 is 2. That's why it is twin prime numbers. 11 and 13 difference is 2. 17 and 19 difference is 2. But 2 and 3 are also prime numbers, but difference is how much? Is 1. That's why it is not a twin prime numbers. Rules of divisibility. A number is divisible by 2 if its ones digit is even or 0. It means the digit at the unit place is 0 or even, then the given number is divisible by 2. Let's see example. 0. Only one digit is there. It is divisible by 2. 8 is even number, divisible by 2. 36. The digit at one's place is even, so it is divisible by 2. 48. Digit at the unit place is even, divisible by 2. And 120. The digit at the unit place is 0. So it is divisible by 2. Let's see next. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. If numbers are given and the sum of its digit is divisible by 3, then we can say that the given number is also divisible by 3. Let's see example. 18. Sum of its digit. How many digits are there? 2 digits. 1 and 8. Let's add 1 plus 8 is equal to 9, and we know that 9 is divisible by 3. So, 18 is also divisible by 3. 36. Sum of its digit 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So, 36 is also divisible by 3. Similarly, 111. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Next, 162. 1 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 9, and we know that 9 is divisible by 3. So 162 is also divisible by 3. Next, 4. If the number formed by its last 2 digits is divisible by 4, or if last 2 digits are both zeros. Let's see example. 116. What is the rule for 4? If the number formed by its last two digits is divisible, last two digits means this one, 1 and 6, 16, and we know that 16 is divisible by 4. So 116 is also divisible by 4. Next, 172, last two digits 72, and we know that 72 is also divisible by 4. That's why 172 is also divisible by 4. Next, 228. If last two digit is divisible by 4, and we know that 28 is also divisible by 4, then 228 is divisible by 4. And second rule is what? If last two digits both are 0, in 300 we can see here both last two digits are 0. So 300 is also divisible by 4. Next, 5. If its ones digit is either 0 or 5, if number is given there, first of all we will check the digit at the unit place. If the digit at the unit place is either 0 or 5, then we can say that the given number is divisible by 5. Let's see example. 50. Number at the unit place is 0. So 50 is divisible by 5. Ones place is what? 5. 65 is also divisible by 5. At the one place, which digit is there? 5. And 170 is also divisible by 5. Why? Because the digit at the unit place is 0. Next is 6. What is the rule for 6? Let's see. If it is divisible by 2 and 3, if number is given and the given number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then we can say that the given number is also divisible by 6. How? 72. And what is the rule for 2? If the digit at the unit place is divisible by 2. So 72 is also divisible by 2. And what is the rule for 3? If the sum of digits is divisible by 3, then given number is also divisible by 3. 7 plus 2 is equal to 9, and 9 is divisible by 3. So 72 is also divisible by 6. Similarly, this one, the digit at the unit place is even, divisible by 2. Let's add the digits. 1 plus 8, 9, plus 6, 15, and we know that 15 is divisible by 3. So 186 is divisible by both 2 and 3. That's why 186 is also divisible by 6. Next is 9. If the sum of its digits is divisible by 9, then we will say the given number is also divisible by 9. For example, 27. Let's add its digit. 2 plus 7 is equal to 9. 9 is divisible by 9. So 27 is divisible by 9. 108. 1 plus 0 plus 8 is equal to 9. So 108 is also divisible by 9. 135. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 9. 9 is divisible by 9. So 135 is also divisible by 9. The next is 10. If its ones digit is 0, means the digit at the unit place is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. For example, 140, 430, 2340, and we can see here the digit at the unit place is 0. So all these numbers is divisible by 10. Next, 11. If the difference between the sum of the digits in odd places and in the even places is either 0 or divisible by 11. Means if number is given, first of all we will add the digits at the odd places and even places separately. Then we will subtract. If after subtraction 0 will come, then the given number is divisible by 11. Or after subtraction we will get a number which is divisible by 11, then also the given number is divisible by 11. Let's see example. 132. First of all we will numbering the given number 1, 2, 3 and add the digit of odd places. Odd places 1 and 3. What is the digit at the places? 2 plus 1, 3, and the digit in the even place is what? 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Next, 143. Add the digit in odd places. Odd places is what? 3 and 1. Odd places means 1 and 3. 1 plus 3 is equal to how much? 4. And the digit in the even place is 4. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Next, 1430. Number is what? 1, 2, 3 and 4. The digit in the odd place 0 and 4. 4 plus 0 is how much? 4. And the digit in the even place 3 and 1. 3 plus 4 is equal to how much? 4. So the difference of this 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. When the difference between the sum of digits in odd places and in the even places is either 0 or divisible by 11, then we will say the given number is divisible by 11. Next, 12. If it is divisible by 3 and 4, if number is given and the given number is divisible by both 3 and 4, then we will say the given number is divisible by 12. Let's see example. 24. The rule for 3 is sum of its digit. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 and 6 is divisible by 3. 24, and we know that 24 also divisible by 4. It means 24 is divisible both the number 3 and 4. So 24 will be divisible by 12. Next, 96. Sum of digits 9 plus 6 is equal to 15 and 15 is divisible by 3. Next, 4. And we know that 96 is also divisible by 4. So 96 is divisible by both the number 3 and 4. That's why 96 is also divisible by 12. Next, 2 plus 8 plus 8. 18. And 18 is divisible by 3. That's why 288 is divisible by 3. Let's see for 4. Last two digits. If last two digit is divisible by 4, then the given number will be divisible by 4. In this way, we can see here 288 is divisible by 3 and 4. That's why 288 is also divisible by 12. The rule for 15. If it is divisible by 3 and 5. Let's see example. Rule for 3 sum of digits. 3 plus 0, 3. That's why 30 is also divisible by 3. And 5 6. What is the rule for 5? The digit in the unit place is 0 or 5. We can see here at the unit place 0 is there. So 30 is also divisible by 5. That's why 30 is divisible by 15 also. 105. 1 plus 0 plus 5 is equal to 6. And 105 is divisible by 3. And rule for 5 is what? If the digit at the unit place is either 0 or 5, we can see here digit at the unit place is 5. That's why 105 is also divisible by 5. So 105 is divisible by 15. Similarly this one. 2 plus 7, 9 plus 1, 10 plus 5, 15. And 15 is divisible by 3. And the digit at the unit place is 5. That's why this number is also divisible by 5. So 2715 is divisible by 15. I hope you all have understood. For today only this much. In next video we will do exercise of factors and multiples. Thank you.